just tackle because I played guard at Lackawanna this past year, and that's why I wanted to ask them am I at guard or tackle, and so far I'm at tackle.
What made you settle on Pitt?
Well, it's close to home. It's only like 3 hours away, so because I want my family to be able to come every game my last 2 years, and it just felt like a good opportunity for me academically on the field, and I really felt like I connected with Coach Narduzzi, Coach Peterson, Coach Salem, and when I met the guys on my official, really they felt like good group of guys, so it just felt like the right fit for me.
Chase, I guess if you can sort of make a long story short, how does a guy, start at James Madison and then go from that level and sort of work his way up to getting ready to play in the ACC next year?
I say a lot of it definitely was going JUCO. Probably should have went out of high school. Wasn't ready for the D1 level yet, but it definitely made me a lot more mature on and off the field. Brought back my love for the game, and it helped me realize my full potential. That's pretty much it.
You said it brought back a few games. Is there a time where you maybe questioned that a little bit?
It was just tough for me my freshman year. It's tough for a lot of freshmen, but yeah, I mean, going to Lackawanna, we were in a struggle, so because we don't have the locker room, didn't have all this stuff, so it just brought back my love for the game pretty much. Actually, I don't want to say brought back, but it made it higher. Maybe appreciate it because not many people get to play D1 football.
Whether it's on the field or off the field, what do you feel like you do better now than when you sort of started your college career out of high school?
Well, definitely a better student in the classroom and a better student of the game when it comes to studying, looking over my playbook, watching film. I will say when I got to Lackawanna, I became probably my biggest critic on my film. I always watch it. I wake up, go to bed whenever I got free time. Always asking questions in the film room. And then in the classroom, I just learned how I had to study and started figuring out what I wanted to do after football and stuff.
You seem pretty.
You in the national championship, and how much did that maybe fuel your fire a little bit?
Definitely when they won last year. That definitely because I had no offers at that point, and I started all the games that year, and I was kind of like feeling down, like I didn't know what was gonna happen, but definitely fueled my fire a lot. That's my parents, like they could just see it on my face. And I got back to Lackawanna that spring and just trained my butt off there and went to workouts, and spring ball went out and just had fun and just played football, did my best.
JC's Lackawanna.
Yes, 3 semesters, 2 seasons.
Chase, you said you thought you probably should have gone to junior college right out of high school. There exists sort of this stigma. The kids that come out of high school that are getting recruited, they want to get those D1 offers. They don't want to be looked at as a person that has to go to a junior college. Do you feel like that's a short-sighted attitude, that more kids should look at a junior college as a realistic option right away?
Some, yes, because I struggled in high school. I wasn't mature, like when it came to schoolwork and training too. Because some kids, they just get away with being good and just getting by, and then you can't do that at the next level. And I realized that, fell behind the ball, and I paid the price for it, but it opened up a new door. But definitely some kids should probably just go into it right out of high school. I will say it's not, if you got to go to JUCO. If you go to JUCO, you got to love football. It's just tough, definitely. But some kids, I definitely tell them you should probably do that because it opens up more doors.
How much do you win?
It was 311 this week.
Do they have a target for you? Where they want you to be?
No, just getting a bunch of muscle back on pretty much.
Is it exciting for you to know that this team at 2 tackles move on from the starting lineup and there's job opportunity here?
Yeah, definitely. It was exciting, but at the same time, I realized I had not a lot of pressure, but I was stepping into a role that needed to be filled, and I want to be that guy who fills that role. It's fun.